There are several things Mew2king has over his opponents. One of them
is multiple characters.
And he can't just go to FD and be like, sweet, I got the FD, the Fox Sheik matchup.
Nope.
Mew2king's just that. Now it's Mew2king's counter.
Marth and Sheik cover so many stages.
Yeah, it really does.
Oh, and they don't know what to put on for the.
It looks like he's starting with Marth, man.
Yeah.
Mew2king has been feeling the Marth. He went almost all Marth versus Weon X.
Right, he was doing pretty well, and he was doing really well against Ryan Ford.
Yeah.
That's a real odd thing that I want to say his gamer tag, but I actually have to say his real name now for Ryan Ford.
Ryan Ford, yeah.
Mostly you have the opposite way that it happens, right?
Right. You want to say
you want to say their gamer tag, and then.
I'm like a super big fan of Ryan Ford.
Oh yeah.
But it's like the best name.
Oh, it really is. Ryan Ford's a solid name.
He is. He's right there.
Yeah, taking photos.
Can you hear me?
No.
Can you hear me, Ryan? Ryan, you're right there. Ryan, hi, Ryan. Ryan, okay. Oh, he looks at me. He's mad. Oh no, okay. We were waking the beast. Okay. All right.
Ooh,
Game one.
And
oh my god, dude, what? He teched. Okay, he made it back. All right.
The down air was unnecessary.
Dude, I was gonna say though, he teched. And it didn't matter. He teched 2 Marth aerials, and Mew2king still turned it into a situation where he could have killed him.
His defensive game was awesome. Even with that up B, he almost made it back.
He did. And Mew2king's showing that it kind of doesn't matter sometimes.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how good you are on the defense.
Dude, you know what SFAT needs right now, dude? He needs that spider bite to kick in.
Oh, yeah?
Real hard. He needs that spider to just bite Mew2king again. Ouch.
Oh, I thought you were making like a joke like SFAT Spider-Man.
No.
Like he needs his powers
he needs his powers back.
No.
I think
Mew2king
had a scary situation earlier in the week where a spider bit his finger and he thought that he was going to be out of commission. But
now he has superpowers as told by Spider-Man.
It's a bug bite, so it healed in 2 or 3 days, which, you know. So.
Oh, that shine.
Ooh.
Good stuff killing that counter like that. I like it.
But he needs to actually KO.
Yes, he does.
Up throw, forward throw, okay. Nice. Very ballsy. I also think I saw Mew2king do an up air, which is really weird.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
SFAT has a notepad on his phone specifically for this matchup with Mew2king.
I hope he read it.
I'm sure he read his notes before this set.
He told me a bit. I heard a bit about. Oh, I thought that down was going to connect. I heard a bit about what the plan was. You know, I gotta say, he's not really sticking to it right now.
No, he's not. That's the thing when you play top-level players, or you go in with a mindset. Sometimes your muscle memory for sure kicks in, and then you don't count on their pressure.
They play on that.
Yeah.
Okay. This, I think that's the. No, you didn't need to do that. You did not need to do that.
But
he's
he makes
alive.
it back. He makes it back.
Good, wow, dude, Mew2king is just ready with these edge guards.
What's happening?
Phantom down tilt. Gets the Phantom.
That was good DI.
Interior like fish eggs. Why? Sorry, exterior like fish eggs. What am I saying? The interior is like something wrist red. Alright, SFAT is being zoned out though, dude. Mew2king just has the stage. Mew2king has been running the stage this entire time.
Yeah.
And SFAT has not really found his footing.
Nope.
And usually when we see Foxes beat Mew2king, whether it's the Sheik or the Marth, I feel like
you have to frazzle him.
You have to, and I feel like usually what we see is the Fox just runs the stage.
Yeah,
that is not happening.
Just to be all up in his shield and just have your shield pressure on point.
Right. And Mew2king goes to the ledge, and he plays the ledge game, and then it comes down to, can you beat his ledge game?
Right.
Can you hold stage harder than he can try to cheese at the ledge, basically?
Exactly. Can you play your center stage game?
That's right. Oh my god, another Phantom edge guard, but doesn't matter.
No one's happy about that. Mew2king's like, come on, I wanted that hit.
Right.
Gonna get my Giphy cat on.
Jeez,
Look at him. Look how mad he is.
Is he mad?
We got a decent crowd.
Yeah.
Decent crowd. Oh, that Falcon shirt in the crowd is kind of dope.
But shout outs to the USA.
Yes. USA.
I was like, man, the crowd's kind of quiet.
Yeah.
I was like, well, the crowd's kind of quiet because Mew2king is winning, I guess, and he's the favorite. And then I was like,
no, you're right. It's two Americans.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah. I think they'd be a lot louder with Kirby Kaze, which is what we saw.
Good. Happy Independence Day, Toph.
Yeah, USA.
God bless America.
Yeah. By the way, I was in the USA for Canada Day, which was the first, and I'm in Canada for
US Day.
For US Day, so that's
interesting.
I guess I screwed up.
Yeah.
I guess that's not how you're supposed to do it.
No, sir. Oh, that down air though. Okay. Oh my gosh, their spacing is nuts.
Dude, Mew2king, okay.
Man.
No, Mew2king's not going to give you that.
He really isn't. And the back air. Oh, and he's going to grab the edge.
Mew2king covering all the options.
Right. Forcing SFAT to go high by jumping out there. Oh, no!
Spot dodges the shine grab?
He's still He's still hitting him.
Oh, and he misses the wave dash. That's unfortunate. That's actually, I'm actually a little sad about that.
That would have been a fat combo.
Get the yep.
Okay.
SFAT finally taking one, but he is, God, he is at a deficit.
Yeah. Yeah. Anytime Mew2king has a lead, it just seems like so hard.
Yes.
Even if it's like a one-stock lead, it seems like it's more than that.
Because it's the way he plays, right? He plays like, he's like oppressive.
Yeah.
It's just like,
he's
it's
a dictator.
So, oh, yeah. And you know what they say?
Yeah.
Dictators gonna dictate.
Yeah, they are.
That's what they say, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that was actually like perfect. Perfect spacing on that up tilt.
Right.
SFAT having these little moments, but then Mew2king just is Mew2king.
Yeah, Mew2king is Mew2king.
Yep.
That's how the story goes.
That's what they say.
How did Mew2king beat you? He was Mew2king.
He was, yeah. That's what they say.
Sigh.
Usually they don't even ask.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I like the opposite tech.
Yep. And then Zach, SFAT kind of just capitalizes. Says, okay, you're still there.
Yeah.
Looks like I have to kick you again.
Right. Ooh, good shield. It's like you're saying, man, he's not getting hit by the needles.
Yep. And he's got stage control. He's just boxing SFAT out.
Yeah.
And every time SFAT is on those platforms, Mew2king just makes his life hell.
Right.
Ooh. Oh. Goes straight for the... That's actually a DI mix-up.
Right. Good tech, and he's gonna make it. Oh no, he should have side.
Oh my God, Mew2king.
Mew2king.
Oh my God.
He's so deep.
Zach actually gave him props off that one. This is actually the best I've seen Mew2king play in a really long time.
Yeah, he's focused today. He's like not.
Oh, homie in the back, Dr. Dunks in the background said, "Look at the flick of the wrist." With the needles.
Look at the wrist. The flick of the wrist.
Look at the wrist.
Alright. Dude, I don't want to see a 3-0.
Yeah, man, we got Coastward. Am I allowed to say his sponsor's name?
I guess not.
I guess not, right?
Technically, no.
It's Faku. I mean, that's literally the F word in Japanese.
Right.
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 So okay,
That's
Faku.
cool.
Can I just wait? Can I just use that every time I would have wanted to say the F word?
Probably. You could probably get away with it and be like, oh, dude, I didn't know.
Wow, Coastward. Mew2king is playing so Coastward sponsor in good. Right?
Yes.
I could do that.
You could do that.
Sweet. Thanks, Coastward. And Triax. Shout out to Triax.
Oh. Normally he's been going for the up smash read on those platforms, but
Yeah,
he didn't do it that time. He's got.
Did he really make it back? Oh my God!
No.
Dude, I would have given it to him too. I thought he was just guaranteed.
He's gonna get
dead.
pineappled, yeah. He's gonna get hit by the bottom of the stage, but I don't know, man. In situations like this, I think I would have grabbed the edge anyway, just because I'm scared.
And dude,
that's not the stock you want to give away.
No, it's not.
And now he's gonna die for it. And
boom.
That's so disappointing.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. I think I hope that woke SFAT up.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say about that, to be honest.
Oh, jeez. Dude, every time you fail to edgeguard Mew2king in that situation, you're like, oh God, now I gotta wait for him to do his ledge thing for
Exactly.
like 20 more seconds, and it's so just disconcerting.
Exactly. He takes away all your momentum when he does that.
Yeah, he ices you out hard.
Yeah. And up. Okay. Probably the better choice. Probably the better choice.
What a choice.
Right.
Oh, it eats the needles. Dude, don't eat the needles.
No.
If you're Fox for Sheik, you need that low percent to crouch cancel the Sheik.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, man.
The neutral game is really good from SFAT, okay?
But the punish game.
Not there. Not quite there.
And, oh my God, the options are covered. All 4 of them.
Mew2king is,
Yikes.
Mew2king is seeing to it that we get out of this tournament at a nice, reasonable time. Gonna go eat while all the restaurants are still open, which we didn't get to do yesterday. Sorry, Zach. I'm kind of doing you like I know I'm not supposed to do you like that, but I'm kind of doing you like that, bro. I don't think you're gonna win.
I don't know, man. I have faith in my boys.
Let's go, SFAT.
Come on, Zach. Just bring it back. Like that. All that happened really was that first stock mess up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up. Okay. Wow, it jumps over the needles. I like it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Jeez, that nair actually dude, when Mew2king does that nair, it's actually really Falcon-esque. It's the same thing, you know, when a Fox goes under you and you get that butt hit with the nair.
Okay.
It's the same thing with Sheik.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and Mew2king is really
See, like you're saying, it's just like, okay, I got him off the stage, but why does it feel like I'm under pressure?
Oh my God. And he rolls up, which covers everything with one option.
No, good spot dodge.
Okay, finally, something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, technically he's winning, is how I'm thinking about this, and I hope that's how SFAT is thinking. He's like, you know what? I'm actually beating him out this game.
Right. He just had that really unfortunate first stock.
Exactly.
So he can do it.
He can do it. Exactly. That's the mentality he needs.
Mew2king just read the spot dodge with an up smash?
No. No.
Wow.
This is tough, man.
Mew2king is styling on your boy right now, dude.
Dude,
Our boy.
our hero.
Our hero.
Our hero's lost.
Well, he's down.
I mean lost like he's
in the woods.
Yeah,
without a
yeah,
map.
like
He's,
that,
yeah,
thank
not
you.
like he's
Not like he
literally
lost the set. Yeah,
the
yeah,
set.
he's still gonna win.
Because they're playing.
Yup.
Right. You can see it. Right. There's two stocks, one stock.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Go, SFAT.
Okay. Oh.
Oh. There we go.
Okay.
And
Oh my
should've
God.
grabbed the edge. Oh no.
And
oh, no.
Mew2king.
Mew2king.
Oh my God.
Okay, up smash. I mean up throw.
There it is.
Up air. Yeah.
Up throw up air. And SFAT is really close to taking the first.
If he takes a game, I think he's gonna bring it to game 5 because he kind of understands what he's doing wrong. Up tilt.
Oh, and he doesn't
miss
miss
the
the
nair.
Okay, wait. He gets.
Okay.
Mew2king actually kind of throwing out some weird stuff right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Okay, Mew2king
Like
is.
I said,
This is his chance. If he beats him,
dash
I
tag.
think Mew2king is gonna be flustered if he wins this game.
That was actually the
Okay.
clutchest shield grab.
Okay.
Stays on the ledge.
Okay, no. Okay,
And
all right.
beautiful dash
This is
dance
it.
grab. Forward throw. What's Mew2king gonna do?
Grab the edge. Oh my
wow.
god! That was so smart from Mew2king.
And actually even smarter from SFAT.
Yes.
Good stuff to Zach on the board.
Yes.
Dude, I
We're
did
not gonna get to eat dinner today. I'm trying to
correct.
see this go to set
I'm
2.
trying to literally starve and lose some bounce.
Hell.
Summer body.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, GG.
We.
Is this GG?
Every time I always forget about this. Whenever someone takes a game off,
It's
Mew2king,
like,
yeah,
oh,
I
wait.
forgot that thing he has that's
right.
kind of unlocked. But
But wait a minute.
I think SFAT has beaten him on FD with this matchup.
SFAT actually one of like when he is on, he is actually amazing versus Marth.
Yes, he is.
And he takes the first start.
Okay.
SFAT and PBU.
All right, the crowd is behind him now.
SFAT and PBU is actually like a really classic NorCal like friendship rivalry type thing, and I
Right.
know that when Zach is on, he says he hates losing to PBU actually because you know they have
He likes the
that
matchup.
intense yeah, exactly, they have that intense rivalry. So I think that he probably has something to prove here too.
Oh, dude, he's playing
Oh my
real
God.
well.
He's playing the neutral like a god.
Oh, up air.
Up air.
Woo! All right, we are back in this. The crowd is going wild.
Dude,
and we got a set. We got a
your
set.
game 5 call is coming really true right now, man.
I'm telling you, Mew2king gets flustered. He'll lose game 4.
Yeah. I think if he loses his Marth on FT, especially,
That's super frazzling.
yeah, that's right. Just like what's her name? The teacher in the magic school bus.
School Bus,
That's
yep.
right. What's her name?
Mrs. Frazzle.
That's her name, right? It's
I
something
don't
like
know.
that. She's got frazzly hair.
Yeah, she does.
Oh my God, the dash.
That's it.
crap.
I think he got his jump. Oh no, he didn't get his jump. I'm excited.
But
for
he's
him.
hunting the landing really
Yes.
well. Oh, this is. And you know what the thing is too? Wow.
Zach.
He DI's in on the up smash.
SFAT.
SFAT, dude. Bobby Siege and friends.
Yes.
He's one of the friends.
Yep. Okay.
Mew2king is not.
No, Mew2king is not his friend right now.
Mew2king is the enemy.
Oh, that down air to stuff Marth?
Wow, and he nares right into Marth's arms. Okay, he'll
Which
take
is
a tipper in the
fine.
wrong direction.
Which is
That was actually-
maybe he won't.
Yeah, super clutch edge shock by the way by
Mhm,
Mew2king. That was actually like super good.
Don't play even if
Okay.
you're up. Still don't play him by the edge. You know.
Right.
You don't want to give him that chance.
Oh, wait a minute, that's it!
And we got game 5.
Wow.
We got game 5.
Okay, so I apologize to SFAT because he's gonna watch this VOD. He's
Yeah.
like, oh,
he's
dude,
gonna
I
be like,
played
Vish
so
is
good.
so nice to me, and Toph,
Yeah, Toph
is a jerk.
right? Sorry, dude.
I got you, SFAT. I got you. Look at that combo. Oh,
Oh. Hey,
okay.
you know what the
okay.
funny thing was? That was the exact way he ended the last stock. He actually got that exact combo twice.
Right.
Up throw, it was the back air nair, wait for the landing, up tilt, up air. But this game is starting off differently, man. Now it's Mew2king gets the grab, and you know what they say about Mew2king getting a grab?
The thing is, now the game 4 that helps with Mew2king, he gets unfrazzled. He realizes, like, what am I doing? Why am I
Right.
frazzled? And then
Right.
game 5, he plays this game again.
Yeah, say what you will about Mew2king and his like, emotional state or whatever. Mew2king is still a top player, and he knows when he needs to stab himself back into it.
Right. Like, he knows this is a winning matchup, and
Yeah.
he can win this. That's why he went back here, even though he got, like, 2 stock.
Right. It's still like this is his thing.
This is his thing.
Ooh,
Back throw,
nice.
forward smash.
Yep.
SFAT should know better than that, to be
Is
honest.
that back throw or down throw, by the way? Do you know? Oh, Zach throwing a little too much stuff out. He needs to go back to the game he was playing the last game.
That was back throw.
Yeah,
down
okay.
throw like makes you like it's like a weirder
further down
throw. Yeah.
Okay.
That was back throw.
Wow. Super clutch trade and Mew2king's dead.
Yeah, SFAT taking the set 2. Let's go. I'm hungry, but I don't care.
Right? That's how I feel. Jeez, but Mew2king, dude. As soon as you start throwing out the arrows, that jab, yeah. Yeah, as soon as you're throwing out moves in front of Mew2king like that, like throwing the downers out in front of him, naring in front of him, that's when he gets his dash dance grab, and that's all he wants. All he wants to do is dash back and grab you. That's
what Zach was telling, or SFAT was telling me. He was like, you know, that's all Mew2king does. So if I bait that out, I'm
Is he gonna get a kill off this? Like he goes for that same up tilt.
Props to Mew2king for not going for just the missed tech option.
Yep.
Reaction.
Oh, nice. Okay. He hasn't been doing that, so that works out.
Right.
Wow, he just barely gets him with that dash
that back air was just like the classic. I'm gonna fade back and
that's the reach. That's the reach, right? You're reaching. Nice short. And SFAT trying to ledge ourselves smash, doesn't quite get it. Nice trade, and he does the same thing.
Yes.
And SFAT is actually making, dude. I kind of feel like if SFAT takes us to a second set, I don't think
this time. I think it's in his favor.
Dude, I don't think Mew2king is gonna trust the Marth anymore.
No, he's not. He's not.
Okay, SFAT needs that one grab. If he can get that one up to up air set up and pull into the lead.
Oh no!
Jeez. Wow!
That was the worst.
Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes, SFAT! And he rolls up and he's up the stock.
SFAT, let's go, SFAT! Oh my god!
Okay, the crowd is still. Okay, dude, this is actually the most exciting. Like the crowd is still like, yo, this guy could do this. Like,
yeah, we saw the 2-0 and we're like, ah.
And for people coming in who haven't seen Mew2king, especially like the old school days when he only played Marth, this is his thing. He is not supposed to lose to Spacies, especially Fox on FD, but it is happening.
2 times in a row, let's go. Okay, let's see what Mew2king can pull out here. This is the stock of champions. Oh jeez. Oh wow, great DI from SFAT. He lands on the stage. He still punished though.
Goes above the purple.
Oh my god, that fade back was strong. The questionable up B.
He just runs up and grabs. Wow. And doesn't get the up air, unfortunately.
Shine stall, making it a little bit tricky for Mew2king to read his aerial mobility.
Yep, and that's it. No jump. Okay.
This is very doable for Mew2king. Don't go over there, Zach.
Yeah, do not
no, SFAT.
You know, see, but here's the problem.
But
it's actually, I don't feel like the ledge matters too much. Oh my god, it does!
What were you saying,
Here's my argument. Here's my argument. I feel like on FD he can do that anywhere on the stage, and that's the problem.
Oh my gosh, dude. An impressive zoning from SFAT, but that last stock was like
God.
Mew2king at his finest.
Yeah, that's
no hesitation.
Ooh, the Mew2king. I like that. I'm glad there's a Mew2king chat. I'm glad people are, you know.
Yep.
Dude, that's the danger of FD. See, so say what you will about the ledge and all that. On FD, he can actually do that anywhere on the stage.
Right. And Mew2king takes
Yay!
COG, MVG, Mew2king.
A lot of letters.
Yeah.
And one number. Which is 2. 2 is the one number. All right, close stuff to SFAT.
Oh, man, I really didn't want to see a second set. He was definitely getting in him.
Yeah.
But, oh, man.
There it is.
Oh, no. Misspelling congratulations.
Congratulations. You had to point it out, dude. No one would have noticed. No one would have known. Yo, press 1 if you noticed that before Vish pointed it out.
My bad stream.
We should see, like, no ones.
No one. Thank you.
Nice. And there's a period after the exclamation mark.
Exactly.
At the end. just making these guys' jobs really hard.
This is real tough for the TOs right now, man. Oh, jeez. All right.
First place, Mew2king. Second place, SFAT.
Third place,
Kirby Kaze. And fourth place, None.
Fourth place, None is really good.
Yep.
Very impressive showing from None. Yep.
And there is your top 8.
And then tying for 5th is Ryan Ford and WeOnX.
Yep.
And tying for 7th is Toph and Idea.
Hello. Yep.
MIOM's own Toph.
That's right.
An EMG idea. Yeah, pretty solid tournament. I'm really glad I came out to this one, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot of, I wonder, so the bracket was top 48, and the pools were, so this was actually quite a big tournament.
Yeah, 250 people.
Was it 250? Wow.
I think we were rivaling FC. If not, don't quote me on this. I think we had more entrants than FC.
I think FC was in the low 200s.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And this was like there was like 230, 240 is what it seemed like.
Ooh, where are you at? Where are you at, USA? Canada's showing you how it's done. JK, USA Grand Finals. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, Canada.
Shoutouts to Twitch.
Shoutouts to Twitch emotes.
Oh,
so
man.
Please, okay, look, if you like the EMG content and you're trying to see more,
sub to them.
Please sub. $4.99 a month, and you get to use 2 beautiful.
The matchup spaghetti is a good.
Matchup spaghetti with Heart Mom.
I don't know Cena, so...
Well, look at him. He's kind of a goofy guy, and he's got kind of a goofy face.
If I was on Twitch, I would use that emote. Because he looks friendly.
He does. He looks like a friendly guy.
I wanted to tell people I'm friendly.
Right.
Match up Cena.
Right. Relevant use cases for that.
I don't like
is
Falcon's
this tournament
face.
or is this a... Yeah,
I don't like Falcon's face in
that
this
one. I know,
photo.
it's a little weird. Relevant use case, is this tournament or a friendly, says someone coming into the stream. And they don't know. And you post that face. Oh, it's friendly because that's a friendly face.
Right. Unlike Falcon's face in this photo.
And if it's serious, use the spaghetti emote because
nerves are
happening in spaghetti all over the place tournament. Okay, shout out to Smashboards, home of the Smash community.
Yeah.
If you're a new player and you want to see what it's like on the inside of the scene, pick up some.
That's the best way to learn, honestly.
Yeah, new techniques for yourself. You want to get started,
a lot of just raw data on Smashboards.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people like. So you'll see a lot of frame data. You'll see a lot of just people's opinions, what you should be doing. You can ask. You can ask what I'm doing wrong, critiques, things like that.
And the cool thing is you can actually talk to top players. You can go in these character threads and say, hey, how can I be playing Sheik player? How can I be playing Sheik better? How can I play Falco better?
Exactly.
And often you'll get a good answer from top players of that character.
Right.
All right, and Even Matchup Gaming bring you this stream.
Dude, Even Matchup Gaming has been pretty solid. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
Just the whole setup's been good. The replays have been real fun to watch.
Yeah, very high quality stream.
Yeah. And they're sponsoring a lot of good players.
Yeah. Yeah, so Mew2king and SFAT are definitely not two regular members of the Even Matchup Gaming's streamed tournaments, but if you want to see a lot of Kirby Kaze, Nuns, Explosive Falcon, and such
ideas there too.
And such illustrious foxes as the Toronto Triad, WeOnX, RaidX, and Ryan Ford.
Dude, he sponsors a lot of people. Damn.
Yeah, a lot of top players actually. A lot of very good top 50, top 40, all the way up to maybe top 20 in skill players in Toronto, and they will always be on this channel. So if you're, at least drop a follow. Check him out on Twitter and YouTube.
It's good that he's sponsoring those players because, especially at our age, it's more difficult to devote the time. And if someone's paying for your entry and paying for you to fly out and things like that, it's a lot more motivating. You can put the effort in that you need to.
Right. It's a little more justifiable. Sure. Do you want to interview one and I'll interview the other?
Sure.
Wait, let's do this. Do we have time for a Nun interview too? Okay, so I'll do Mew2king and SFAT and Vish will interview Nun.
That sounds good. That makes sense.
Okay, let's do that.
All right.
Hey, M2K, interview. All
right.
Mew2king gives me the most blank stare. It says, okay. So we're going to go down first, second, and third. And joining me on the mic is first place. That's not where the headset goes. There it is. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Fine.
How's your finger?
It's actually been on and off all day. That's why.
It's not swollen anymore.
No, it's not. I meant it's the insides that hurt. No, the bugs.
So the bug thing is fine.
That's completely gone.
It's just
I wasn't sure if it was gonna, but I still have over the past 3 years. It's been getting a little. Over the months.
Over the months, man. That's rough. Mew2king with a lot of health problems.
It's been hurting me in the inside, so it's hard for me to just grind melee like I used to, because I can play for a few hours, but then that's my limit.
How are you feeling in the final sets?
I played hella sloppy with Marth.
With Marth? Your Sheik looked really good, actually.
Yeah, my tech chasing usually was way better the rest of the day.
Okay.
And then this setup, my tech chasing was 10 times worse.
What was who did you beat in semis? Was it WeOnX?
Yeah.
It seemed like that was the best set you played, maybe. At least. It seemed like you were really punishing hard.
I'm not sure.
Not sure. Okay. How are you doing otherwise? How's life? How's MVG? Anything you want to talk about?
We're gonna have more big tournaments for. I'm not sure if I should revive Brawl or not.
If you Brawl?
Here's the thing. I don't like how they keep changing Smash 4. I put all this time into Diddy Kong.
Did you enter Smash 4? How did you do in Smash 4 today?
I got 5th, but Ally got 3rd, and he lost to the same 2 people as me.
Ooh, okay. So you lost to first and second.
Yeah, and I took them both to the last game, so it's not like I did bad. I put up really good fights to first and second.
Okay, so that's cool. So, I mean, good stuff. What character are you now, by the way?
Dude, I don't know. Dude, yesterday I was Mario. Today I'm Rosalina.
Oh.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Diddy suited me a lot better, but I never really played it for bananas. I was all about grab, forward air, and up air.
And up air, right?
Guess what 3 things were targets more than anything else?
Yeah.
My exact style. I don't even use bananas.
Right.
Well, what do you know? Now you have to play like that. Mm-hmm. So now it's well, I don't know who to play.
You thought about the Sheik?
Dude, it's just because if I knew the game was never going to change, yeah, okay, sure. So I'll invest in Sheik. And even if it messes up my melee, I'll eventually get used to it. Right, but I don't want to be doing that if I know the game's, oh, we might nerf you a little bit. We might not nerf you at all. We might nerf you a lot. Like, yeah. It's like...
That's rough.
I kind of just like want to wait a year and see what happens.
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
I'm more in favor of customs and not like 60-40. I just think
okay.
Like I like Charizard Palutena.
Were there customs on at this tournament?
No, I like using Charizard and Palutena for example. But without customs, you might as well not pick them. Like just pick a top tier.
Not good characters.
Just pick like Luigi or Sheik or something.
Got you. By the way, I'm curious because they didn't interview on the Smash 4 stream, right?
I have no idea.
Did they interview you?
No.
You don't. Okay.
I just went back to play Melee.
So how is the what do you think of the Canadian scene in both Melee and Smash 4? So like the people you lost to in Smash 4 and like Kirby Kaze and your set and all that.
Well, I don't know who got 4th, but I mean the guys who beat me were obviously good, and Ally was.
Who are they?
Ally's obviously really good. I probably would have got 3rd or 4th regardless, even if I had a better bracket.
Who are they and who do they play?
Zersuit and Luigi DK, but DK is not like. DK is like so-so. Luigi is just kind of unfair.
Okay.
And Zero's like, Jason, you should pick up Luigi. And I'm like, Zero, the game changes every few months. Like, I'm not down for that right now. Maybe in like a year when they settle down on this. But
in the meta,
right now it's like...
just too volatile?
I don't want to invest heavily in something that's just going to get changed a lot.
That's fair.
I'm too scared.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't want to waste all my time, you know?
Well, it looks like you'll always at least have Melee, and one thing they can't take away those, the Marth chain grabs and the Sheik tech chases. So.
Yeah, it's just my only dilemma with Melee is that it's more and more as the months and years go by, it's getting harder to play for long sessions. Like today, multiple times my fingers were hurting, and I don't know how much longer I can be like a real competitor for like top spot. Only because. I'm limited to how much I can play, and the other players aren't really limited. Like if they want to grind, it, they can grind like I used to.
Right.
I don't really feel like I have that option as a wise move at the same being a wise move.
Yeah, so health is number one.
I'm in a very tricky situation.
Okay.
I don't really have an answer.
Got you. Well, best of luck to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and congratulations today, singles and doubles.
Yeah.
Hope you get paid handsomely, and see you at Evo 2 weeks. Are you going?
No.
No? Okay.
I could show to hang out. But
okay.
I'm moving a little bit away from competitiveness, only because, well, at least at these majors, because in order for me to enter something like Evo and like
you have to grind, right?
Yeah, be the competitor I want to. Like the last year or whatever, 2 years, I could grind it. Now, this year, it's a lot harder for me to do that because after a few hours, I don't know if any of you guys watch my stream, but many times just in 2015, it's really hard for me to just keep grinding. Like I can play for like 5 hours max, and then I have to stop for like the rest of the day, basically.
Yeah, I've talked to a lot of players that that kind of have that. It's tiring. It's tiring. Silent Wolf only really plays for like 2 or 3 hours at a time, and he says, I have to take a break.
Yeah.
So it's Hacks, of
it's
course. I'm sure you've talked. Sure you've talked to Hacks about it. He's got.
Hacks. I told Hacks my situation, and he told me just stop playing. Like his advice was stop playing or you get arthritis. And he thinks his hands only have a few years. He also thought I shouldn't be entering. Or because if I enter, like I don't want to enter to half-ass it. Like you either try your hardest or you don't bother. That's a very respectable outlook. Okay. Well, again, congratulations. I'm going to interview SFAT now. So okay. And shout out to my sponsors, Cognitive and MVG League. They actually help me a lot. MVG gives me free housing.
Cool.
I get paid from them, and Cognitive pays me and the flights, and it's just really good. So if you could all follow Cognitive on Twitter, CognitiveGG, that'd be great.
Cool.
And when I host MVG tournaments, I'm trying to put a lot of money into Melee, Smash 4. Might even get into Brawl again. Might invest in PM. Basically, just I'm putting more money into Smash, or me and Greg are. So we're going to see how that goes, and if it goes well, we're going to keep having them and just try to make Smash bigger.
Awesome. Okay.
That's the plan, basically.
All right. Take it easy.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, Zach. All right. So that's Mew2king. Best of luck to him. I know he's got not the best hand/Smash 4 situation, but now SFAT, Zach, how you doing?
I'm feeling good. Up here. I'm feeling good.
Feeling good.
I'm not great, but feeling okay.
I mean, let's just let's be real. That was a heartbreaker. I'm not gonna mince words. You played, but you did play stellar. I mean,
yeah.
And it was funny because me and Vish were watching, and we're like, wow, he won. He took game 3, and it was like looking real bleak. And they're like, yeah, he's on the board now. He's got the momentum, and then FD Marth comes out. And what are you thinking at that point?
Well, so I've been talking with a lot of NorCal people recently, and I don't think FD is that good in that matchup, or Marth for Marth, because sure he's got the combo game, but if he can't win the neutral, then he can't do anything to you. So the whole time I was ready for this. I had prepared for FD, and I was ready.
Your combos were actually really, really on point. You actually had you did a lot of damage off of your grabs, actually. Like not as much as obviously Marth can do to Fox, but and did you actually kind of prepare that too, like?
Yeah, I mean, I watch left in combo Marth a lot, and up throw up air is once they're in the air and they don't have a jump, up tilt will stuff all their stuff coming down. So. I just try to get as many up airs, and I knew with each up air, it like sunk in on him more and more. So, Yeah,
it can be devastating. Yeah, Marth has to smash out of that. Actually, that's like the one thing that Marth again has.
Luckily, Kevin's a lot scarier on the smash DI. Like I don't up throw up air Kevin because he'll just get the smash DI.
Yeah, it comes down with the forward air. So what do you do to him?
Back air. I mean, you gotta mix it up, but like most of the time back air.
Yeah, and you like fighting Kevin on FD?
Sometimes, not always. It's not as easy because like up throw up air makes it so easy.
Right.
But up throw back air, it's kind of it's just not as good. It doesn't pop them up in the air as much as you need.
Besides that, any I saw your quote. Canadians, please stop taking place. Who is that? Who is that directed?
It's just towards all of them.
All of them.
I mean,
all the Foxes, not KK so much, right?
No, not KK. Because I mean, I barely was able to get him to tech in the first place. But no, like all the Foxes and Falcons. I just played a lot of Canadians, and I saw a lot of them teching in place. And I told a few of them like you should tech in other directions,
right?
Because
maybe to the left or to the right.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's just a small shot.
Yeah, I think I'm also like I'm like a major what's it?
Tech and placer.
Tech and placer. Yeah, I'm a big what's the word I'm looking for? Culprit. I'm a culprit there. I'm a culprit there. And I think None was kind of getting me for it.
Yeah, it's kind of just it's like a reaction. People just do it innately without even thinking because they want to get up.
Yeah, you're like impatient.
Yeah.
And I've pointed this out to Bobby and a lot of people. It's like I feel like aggressive players like tech and place more because you want to get back up. You want to get back into it. You're like, no, I disagree with you hitting me. I want to get back in the fray. So
Yeah.
So props to you. How did you feel about your other sets in top 8?
My winner set with KK, man, the nerves really got to me. I had to go outside and just like take 20 minutes, and I started singing "Lose Yourself" by Eminem to myself. I needed to like chill and like get back my groove. It was just way too nerve-wracking, and he clutched it. Like his gimps, like every time he gimps me, it was really nerve-wracking.
Right. Yeah, his punish game was really on point until like. For pretty much all of it, he was just getting a lot of damage off of everything. And then the loser set happened, and talk about that.
It felt better, although I think he took the first two again, and then like I think it was the same thing. Like he took the first two, and then I barely beat him on FD, and then was able. And then at that point, I was like, all right, I don't want to lose. I really don't want to lose. I really want to play Mew2king, and so I just try to like put myself in the foundry. Actually, I tried to imagine myself in the foundry just with Dewan, like super comfortable, like
I had a moment, I actually had a moment like that. I was playing. What the hell was it? I was playing Vish. Was Vish the one? I had to beat Vish to get to top 8.
You had a lot of Falcons.
Yeah, and I also played Cena, Sheik, in winners. And against each of them, I tried to visualize like I was playing a NorCal player. Against Cena, I was like, okay, it's just Gar. And against Vish, I was just like, okay, it's just Nicholas and Whittier. And I was just like, okay, it's just like a player that I know that I play all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay,
you know their habits, you're comfortable, you're just...
Well, not necessarily their habits because they have different habits, but I know how to beat that character, and I know, and it sounds like you did a similar thing.
Yeah.
Did you do it as far down as actually visualizing a player? Like with Mew2king, were you like, okay, it's just like Kevin,
No, with Mew2king I'm confident with. Like, I can visualize Mew2king as Mew2king, and I feel like I know his weaknesses pretty well. But KK was different. Like, I really had to imagine like Dewan was just sitting next to me, or Shrooms, and we were just at the foundry like any other Tuesday.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah. People, I think, if when you're practicing at home, that's what you should kind of incorporate. Just get comfortable at home, and then when you go to tournaments, just like imagine you're in your room just playing a CPU or playing your brother.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually.
It helps conquer those nerves.
Yeah, that's actually really strong. Someone actually asked me this morning. Someone actually asked me like, "Hey, what do you do about nerves?" And I didn't really know what to tell them because it's kind of, different things work for different people. But that visualization is a good one. Okay. Cool. Anything else? Any of your other sets or anything else you want to talk about in general?
I wish I could have played Rainex. That would have been a lot of fun.
You housed with him or you played him in a lot of friendlies, I heard.
A few yesterday or Friday. A few, not too many actually, but he gave me some trouble. Him and Ryan gave me a lot of trouble in friendlies.
Interesting.
But I think the nerves kind of overcame Ryan in our set.
Yeah. You played pretty well, it looked like.
But other than that, I just, shout outs to NorCal. NorCal is the best place in the world.
Always. Yep, I concur.
Shout outs to Bobby.
Yup. Wait, Siege?
Bobby Siege.
Yup.
And
Scar.
All Bobbies.
All the Bobbies. Money. Let's not forget Money.
Can't forget Money. I know he's watching this somewhere.
Probably.
But yeah, Bobby Siege for sure, because he's really helped me come as far as I've come, and I'm not done yet. So.
That's right. Did I tell you about the commentary thing? Yeah, we were talking about
Northwest
that.
Majors.
Yeah, I gotta. I don't think Bobby knows that. I gotta tell him that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tell him in person.
I'll tell him in person.
But yeah, can I like plug myself?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
All right, mail it on me _SFAT or MIOM _SFAT on Twitter.
MIOM.
And then my stream on Twitch is SFAT17. So twitch.tv/SFAT17.
With the glasses.
Yeah, with the glasses. It's
Cool.
probably gonna change soon, but whatever.
Egg Life on Twitter.
I'm gonna try to stream a lot more recently, or in the next coming weeks before Evo, and I'll do some analysis and
Cool.
some stuff.
Cool.
So.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let Vish and Nunn hop on, and they're gonna interview.
Okay.
So
Cool. Thanks, Steph.
absolutely, dude. Good stuff.
Thanks, man.
How are your sets? It's like, how are your sets? How do you feel playing? Ask about the way you play and then the way you set contrasted with.
Right.
Falcon made stuff. Ask him about his podcast.
Falcon made stuff. Oh, yep.
Ask him about what he does when he check in. Oh, God.
All right, I will be interviewing Nunn once he gets his headphones on.
Hey, what's up, stream?
So Nunn with a pretty impressive showing today. He got 4th, so you beat. Let's see, how did your first sets go? Who did you have?
I lost in losers to Idea.
Okay, so let's talk about that. You lost to him in winners.
Yeah, that was pretty early.
Yeah. So why do you think you lost against Jigglypuff? I feel like Idea is probably a little bit worse than you.
he kind of has my number, I think.
Why is that?
I don't know. He's like a counter. Like him as a person, he's a counter to me. That's what I think. I usually do, like, unless I'm really feeling myself, I can't really do anything.
Okay. Do you feel like you just overextended yourself a lot of times and you just like kind of back air you and then that would be the end of the stock?
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't
times?
kill him. I couldn't kill him. I don't know. So
What? How do you usually feel about the Jigglypuff matchup though?
I need some work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's floaties. I usually have. I do better against spaceys. So.
Right. It definitely seems like that's your forte for sure. So in losers, then you ran into first. Who was the first person you played? Toph?
I think it was. Oh, you're talking about in top 8 or before?
Before.
Oh, I got Kaysan, a really good fox. He's really, really good.
Okay. And that went pretty
was-
much your favor.
Yeah, it was Riddlebox after that, a Peach player, pretty good too.
Okay.
Hammer Time.
Hammer Time. That's the. That's right. That's the Ice Climbers that you had.
He's our Ice Climbers player from Canada.
So I noticed
From
that
Toronto, at least,
From
sorry.
Toronto.
Yeah.
So I noticed that against him, rather than going Falcon, you went Ganon,
Yeah.
and that's typically what you do in that matchup.
I don't know, like, the tourney was, well, my matches were just I was starting to have tourney matches, and I didn't really feel well with Falcons, so I tried Ganondorf out, and it worked.
Yeah.
But usually that's a better matchup, I think.
And that Ices player did pretty well. I think he beat Rainex this tournament.
Yeah, he beat Rainic, so that was impressive.
So your Ganon definitely put in work. It's a very slick, fast Ganon. For sure. What other matchups do you think you'd use Ganon in?
Climbers, Puff. I can do it against Peach as well.
Okay.
And against a certain style of foxes, I use it. Or Falco. Falco's a pretty good matchup to use
Ganon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Wow. I don't know if a lot of people would agree with that
It depends on playstyles.
Right.
Like, I'd use it as a counter.
I've noticed that you definitely play the player rather than the game.
Yeah.
That's definitely your style, right?
I guess that's bad.
No, I don't think that's bad. I think it's just a different way of playing the game, you know? I think a lot of West Coast players would appreciate that about you.
Yeah, but I do think, like, playing the player is good, but you do have to play the game.
Of course. You definitely have the solid micro to play the game.
So, yeah, I gotta learn more of that.
Right.
Because I'm definitely lacking a bit there.
Right.
Go a little too far out, and then I get punished.
Right. Then after that, you had Toph.
Yeah, Toph. That was, that was in top 8.
Yeah, that was top 8. The first match of top 8. You 3-0'd him?
Yeah, that was a 3-0.
How do you feel about that set?
He's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just was playing on reaction. I was getting my hits in, my punishes. And he was punishing me, though. I was going too far out. I was getting shine spiked.
Right.
And, yeah, I guess I had to control myself, not going off stage as much.
It's tough, man.
Yeah.
I feel you. Huh, so why do you like that kind of style so much? Like, just like going out there, being super aggro. Like, how did that begin?
Well, back home, that's basically the play style. Everyone plays
Back
like
home, Nicaragua, right?
Yeah.
So everyone plays kind of just super aggro back there.
I guess I'm the more aggro out of all of them. Because, like, now I'm mixing it up with, like, always the aggro, but a lot of smart, like, tomahawks and stuff like that, you know? Like, stuff that'll get in your head, and then that messes up the player.
Right.
So...
Why did that kind of play style develop in Nicaragua? Just the kind of people that are there? They play the game mostly to style rather than to win?
Not really. It's me that I go, because back home I was 141 kilometers from the capital, so I had to travel that distance every time.
Right.
And they would always be like amazed, this guy, oh my god, this guy goes, but they would tell me that's my downfall, and it's true.
Right.
So they were a bit more conservative. They would be all crazy and stuff, but they wouldn't go as far out.
Okay.
But then I told them that was your downfall because I would recover and like, like for example, today I had decent edge cancels.
Right.
I was doing a lot of that, so I was getting back to stage every time. But there's good days and bad days.
Your edge cancels were solid, dude. Every time you'd get that little tiny hop off your edge cancel.
Yeah, like complete edge cancel, like jump again, right, to get out of punishment.
Yeah, you did that well against SFAT, and I think you pulled that out a little bit against Toph as well.
Yeah, like I had it. There's good days and bad days. I had a good day today, I guess.
That's good. And then you played Weon X? Is that right?
Yeah, it was Weon X, yeah.
Oh, man, how did that go?
Well, we play each other a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I think weekly, so it's pretty fun. He's a great player. And
you guys have some great sets.
Yeah, he has my number and I have his. Like, we punish each other kind of hard.
Punish game is so solid, man. And then, so you lost to
SFAT.
SFAT, that's
yeah,
right.
SFAT after that set.
That was 3-1?
No, that was a 3-0.
3-0, oh no. So what do you think went wrong in that set?
I think I adjusted a little bit too late.
Okay.
Because I think I was adjusting on the last game on Yoshi's.
Adjusting how?
Like, I could kind of, like, read what he was doing. Because he's really unpredictable. Like, his tech patterns are really unpredictable.
Right.
And I usually look out for, like a pattern a fox wants to do back airs.
Okay.
So he has a weird pattern to that. So I couldn't figure him out. I don't know, maybe... tournament, I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to look out for that. And then his platform teching, it was weird. I couldn't read it either.
Huh. That's interesting. So you felt like you started adapting to that later in the set.
Yeah, it was too late though because I was down one stock and.
And you counterpicked FD both times. Is that right?
No. First game was Battlefield Neutral, and then
the second
Dreamland. Second game.
Dreamland and Yoshi's.
And then Yoshi's.
Right. Typically you go FD, right? Did you just feel like
against certain styles of foxes?
And you felt like his was going to beat you pretty hard on FD?
Yeah. I would have thought so. Like I think I would have gotten chain grabbed or something. I mean, it works both ways because I can tech chase easier, right? But in this case, he's the better player. I'd have to outplay him. Like so I'd have to be reading him really hard. So I thought I'll just go Yoshi's. It's a smaller stage. I have like there's less room for him to not run away, I guess. Right. But I was always I was always trying to catch up.
Right. It seemed like you weren't going as out there in your tournament sets as what I've seen. Any reason why?
Because I always lose because of that.
Smartening up. Okay, I see.
But that's, I think, the trick. Like, know when to do it. Because sometimes I would go out for a soft knee and it worked.
Yeah.
And come back.
The reason why you're good is, part of the reason why you're good is because you get a lot of those edge guards. Even though you go out a lot of the time, the percentage of you getting them is pretty high.
Yeah.
So,
It's scary, but it's good, I guess.
Yeah.
Keep hitting it unpredictable. I guess that's the main thing of Smash, keeping it unpredictable.
Yeah, yeah. How did you... Okay, sounds
right.
good. Well, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Good stuff we had.
Nice having you in Canada, and next time, man.
Of course, of course. We'll definitely run that back sometime.
All right, take it easy, stream.
Yep.